So I'm gonna do a follow-up video to a video I did back in September about it's a flex coming home to a man-free house. Well, I've got like 1,700 comments, and they were all, they were letting me know like it is a flex. Men are overrated. Men leave you. Men leave you when you're sick and when you're down and out. But I think what I don't understand is if you Google the statistics about divorce, women, they initiate divorce 70% of the time and 90% if they're college educated. Like, you could Google that. So who's leaving who? I think what I'm realizing is marriage is a scam. Unless you have kids, you get them kids raised up, get them out of the house, get them into college, get their career started, then get divorced. Because ultimately, you're just unhappy when you're in your 40s, 50s, and 60s, and you're going to leave that person anyway. So instead of having these knockdown, drag-out divorces, just get divorced. Just have the agreement in the beginning. Like, listen, once we're done, let's just go ahead and knock this out. Let's just be done with this. Because you got men out here that are, trying to be providers, and women are working too, and they're tired of working, and I get that. They're tired of going to work every day and expected to cook and clean and have sex and all this stuff. They don't want to do it. And you're just really just sitting there buying time. We get one chance to be alive. Like, that's it. Just one chance. You're here one time only. You don't even know how long you're going to be here. So imagine wasting your life looking at somebody you don't want to look at, being with somebody you don't want to be at, all because you did vows and all because you did that in front of your friends and family. You had a big party. So what, man? Choose yourself, because these women are choosing themselves. They're like, yeah, I'm not doing this no more. I'm out. And then they have divorce parties. I saw that too. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Well, they're really excited to just be by themselves. So if you really sit back and think about it, it is a flex being in a man-free house or even a woman-free house. You get to come home and you don't have to hear nobody nagging. From a woman's standpoint, you ain't got to hear a man asking, what's for dinner? Let's have sex tonight. And from a man's standpoint, you don't have to hear, why are you sitting like that? Why didn't you put this away? Why didn't you put that away? Tomorrow's trash day. Yeah, I know. Well, when are you going to put the trash out? Before tomorrow. You gotta sit back and think about how awesome it would actually be. The flex it would be to not have to worry or deal with anybody and their bullshit. So I guess my follow-up video is, I learned a lot from asking people, that I work with and being around and reading these comments. Marriage ultimately is a scam. Especially for men. Dude, you're not, there is no win-win for a man to get married. At all. Because if you're in a 50-50 relationship, then you get divorced. You got to give your money away anyway. You got to leave the house. And if you're a sole provider, then you've got to leave the house. You got to give your money away. Like, there is no benefit for the man to even get married. There's none. Unless you're a bum-ass dude or something like that, then you can benefit. But if you're not, then there's no benefit at all. You're just really rolling the dice on the biggest gamble you're going to ever make in your life. You would almost be better off putting your life savings on a parlay. You know what I'm saying? Or betting on a roulette table. I learned a lot from that video.